Good morning, yogis. My name is Tonni Fudge, and I'll be guiding you through this awakening flow class. Grab whatever you need for your practice today and meet me in tabletop. All right, so we're going to start here in tabletop. Place the hands directly underneath the shoulders, fingers spread wide. And then you're going to place the knees right directly underneath the hips. We're just going to take some cat-cows to start to warm up through our spine. So as you inhale, start to drop the belly down, gaze comes up, sit bones reach high. And then as you exhale, you can round your spine, press the earth away, tuck the tailbone under, gaze comes towards your belly button. And inhale, lifting the sit bones high, gaze starts to lift, belly drops, press the earth away here. And then exhale, round your spine, press into the earth, tuck the tailbone, and close your eyes and just take a few of these with your own movements, your own breaths. Maybe you want to take organic movements here, where you start to move the torso into circles, or maybe you rotate the shoulders over the wrists, starting to warm the wrists up here. Just take what you need in your practice and do that. My voice is just a guide for your practice. Always just a recommendation, but this is your practice to move on your mat and breathe with your breath, connecting mind, body, and breath here together. Yoga is a union of mind, body, and spirit. Union, mind, body, and breath. And take one more inhale and one more exhale. And then on your next inhale, find that flat back, press the hands into the earth. We're going to send the right leg back, kick the right heel towards the back of the mat, and then reach the left arm towards the front. Palm is going to be facing the right side, thumb points up towards the sky. Big inhale to lengthen, really reach in opposite directions here. And then as you exhale, draw the knee and the elbow together. Inhale, reaching forward and back. Exhale, squeeze it in. One more here, big inhale. And then as you exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale long. Exhale, plant the left hand. Take the left foot right over towards the left side and then reach up into your supported side plank here. Big inhale. Really press into the left hand. Kick the right foot back like you're pressing it onto a back wall. Big inhale. As you exhale, can you reach back and grab for the foot and really open up, expand through your chest here. And exhale, slowly release. Right hand plants, right knee plants. And we'll take it directly into the other side. Left leg kicks back as the right arm reaches forward. Big inhale, finding a little balance here. Really starting to awaken through the core. As you exhale, draw the knee and the elbow in towards center. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, release long. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, long. As you exhale, plant the right hand, kick the right foot out slightly, and then roll open towards that left side. Press that right hand into the earth. Left foot can be aligned with the hip. Supported side plank here. Big inhale breath. As you exhale, can you kick the foot back and bend through the knee, grab the top of the foot and kick the foot back as you expand through your chest. As you exhale, slowly release. Plant the left hand, plant the right hand. Spread the fingertips nice and wide. Hands are about shoulder width apart. Tuck the toes under. Lift the hips up and back. Find your first down dog. And pedal it out here. Take a few pedals in the heels, straightening through one leg, bending through the other. Good. And then as you inhale, gaze forward and slowly just start to step yourself towards the top of your mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale to halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way up. As you exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, reach up, look up. And exhale, fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms. Feet come back, find your high plank, bend the elbows back. Cycle through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Do that 2 more times. Maybe you step or float the feet up towards the palms. Inhale to halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, little back bend here. And exhale, fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, high plank, cycle through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's take 1 more of these. Big inhale, look forward, and exhale, jump towards the top of the mat. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, reach up, look up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms. You can step or float back. Find your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, right leg floats high. Let's bend the knee, open the hip for a breath here. Maybe you want to take a circle or 2 in that right leg. Going forward and then backward. And then extend the leg long. Find that 3-legged dog. Big inhale breath here. As you exhale, draw the right knee in towards your chest and step it forward. Beautiful. Coming up right into warrior 2. So drop that back heel down. Left toes point towards the left. Reach the arms open. Good. Stacking the shoulders right on top of the hips. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Sit the hips a little lower. Gaze comes over the right fingertips. Big inhale here. Exhale, can you sit a little deeper? Beautiful. Exalt your warrior. Send it back. Left hand down the left leg or wraps around the back. Reaching for that right hip. Big inhale to lengthen through the right side body. As you exhale, sit a little deeper. Beautiful. 1 more inhale. As you exhale, find your side angle, right elbow, right knee. Left arm reaches up and overhead. Start to spiral the chest open towards the left side. Maybe your gaze comes up and over. Maybe that right arm, if you want to challenge your core, reaches forward like you're holding that beach ball. Get a big inhale. Big exhale. As you inhale, coming through, warrior 2, straighten that right leg, send the hip back, and then reach the arms forward. Trikonasana, triangle pose, left hand up, right hand down. Maybe the right hand guides onto the right shin or down towards the mat, or maybe you're gonna block here. Breathe here. Really open up through your chest. Gaze comes up towards those left fingertips. Little bends through both knees. Try not to hyperextend your legs. Big inhale here. As you exhale, gaze comes down. Start to bend back through the knee, come back up. Warrior. Beautiful. Hold here, and we're gonna open up right into goddess pose. So start to bend through both knees, toes out, knees in, and you wanna start to sink the hips nice and low so that your knees are stacked over your ankles. Hands can come to heart center. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Sit a little deeper. Good. Holding here. Good. Can you come up onto that right foot? The right toe as you drop the hips a little lower, lower the right heel, and come up onto the left heel. Drop the hips a little lower, drop it down. Inhale, start to reach the hips high, toes in, heels out, and start to fold forward, finding your wide-legged forward fold. Maybe open the feet a little wider, bring them a little closer. Starting just to warm up and wake up the body. Be gentle. Maybe little sways from side to side. Maybe you reach for the elbows. or you grab for your heels. Just notice your shoulders. Are they dropping down towards your ears? Roll them down the back and up towards the sky. Think about sending the sit bones nice and high, a little soft bend through those knees, and then send the weight towards the toes here. Beautiful. Can you get a little deeper? One more inhale. And one more exhale. Inhale to halfway lift. And then exhale, fold. And start to come back up. Take the hands forward, plant the palms. Send it up and back. Finding three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hip here. And maybe you come into wild thing, flipping your dog. Gaze comes towards the right fingertips. You press into the left hand. Squeeze your glutes, lift the hips high. As you exhale, look down, plant the hand, step the right foot down, finding downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, left leg floats high towards the sky. As you exhale, draw the left knee in towards your chest, step forward. Drop that back heel down, setting up, warrior two. Second side, inhale, reaching high. Hands can reach wide. Send the hips towards the earth. Slight tuck of the tailbone under, engage through your core. Soften your shoulders down the back. Breathing here, making sure that the shoulders are stacked on top of the hips and not forward and not back. Find it and settle in a little deeper. Beautiful. Holding here. Take an inhale. As you exhale, exalt your warrior, send it back. Reach a left hand towards the back of the space. Right hand can come down the thigh or wraps around and reaches for that left hip. Big inhale here. As you exhale, settle the hips back low. Really extending the left side body, really opening up through our ribs and our lungs. Big inhale. As you exhale, find your warrior two. Beautiful. Side angle pose here. Left elbow plants, and then your right arm reaches up and overhead, opening the chest up towards the right, reaching the fingers really high towards that top right, top left or top corner of the space as you send the stretch all the way down that right side body, all the way towards the heel. Beautiful. Big inhale. Big exhale. And then start to come back up. Warrior two, straighten that left leg, extending forward. Left hand down, right arm up. Find your Trikonasana triangle pose here. Gaze comes up towards the right fingertips. Little soft bend through your knees. Lengthen through the left side of the body. Hand can be on your shin or down towards the mat. Good. One more inhale. One more exhale. Looking down, bend the left knee, come up. Warrior two. Good. And exhale, plant the palms. Step back, finding your down dog. Beautiful. Rolling forward. Find that chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high towards the sky. Draw the knee in towards your chest. Step forward. You're just going to open back up and find your goddess pose. Heels in, toes out. Sit the hips low. Hands come to heart center. Beautiful. Little pulses here for 5, for 4, for 3, 2, 1. Sit the hips nice and low. And then reach them high, straightening through your legs, toes in, heels out. Start to fold over the legs. Beautiful. Inhale to halfway lift, and then exhale to fold. And there's an option here to stay in your wide-legged forward fold, or maybe you want to come up into tripod headstand here. You just place the head onto the earth. Hands are pretty much underneath the shoulders here. Your head rests directly on the earth. You're pressing more weight into the hands than the head. And then you start to lift the heels and slowly reach the feet high towards the sky. Good. Stacking the feet over the hips. Engage your core. Engage your glutes. Feel nice and light here. Big inhale. As you exhale, slowly lower the feet down. Find that halfway lift here. Inhale. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring the hands towards the hips, finding a nice flat back. Engage your core. Big inhale breath. Big exhale. As you inhale, start to come all the way up. Take those right toes out towards the right edge of the mat, so the back of the mat here. Hips come down. Warrior two. Gaze comes over that right fingertips. Set the hips low. Big inhale and big exhale. Beautiful. Taking that little warrior series again. Exalt your warrior here. Sending the right hand towards the back. Drop down into the hips. Big inhale breath. Big exhale, sit a little deeper. Inhale, coming back through. Right elbow, right thigh. Left arm sweeps up and overhead. Side angle pose. Beautiful. Big inhale here. Big exhale. It's an option here to drop the right hand down. Maybe find that half bind or maybe even find a full bind here. Gaze comes up towards the sky, reaching for your hands, wrapping the arms around the right thigh and the back. Beautiful. Coming back up, inhale. Straighten that straighten that right leg. Straighten that right leg. Reach the right fingertips forward. Trikonasana pose here. Gaze comes up towards the sky. Engage your core. A little soft bend through your knees. Big inhale breath. Big exhale. Inhale, coming back up. Cartwheel your hands down. Plant the left hand down. Reach the right arm up. Toes point out towards the right side. Maybe you stay here, or you want to flip your dog. Right fingertips towards the front. Gaze comes towards those right fingertips. Really press into the left hand. And then exhale. Unwinding, flipping it over. High plank. Cycle through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg floats high. Draw the right knee in towards your chest. Step forward. Finding warrior two. And then come into your goddess pose. Sit the hips nice and low. Hold here. And then setting up to that second side, toes, the right toes come out towards the right. Sit the hips down, finding warrior two. Coming back to the second side. Beautiful. Holding here. Exalt your warrior. Big inhale breath. As you exhale, coming forward, finding side angle pose. Reach the right arms forward, right arm forward. Maybe left arm reaches forward, or you stay here. Or maybe you drop the left hand down. The right arm comes behind the back. Find the half bind or possibly that full bind here. Gaze comes up towards the sky. Really press into your feet. Sit the hips low. One more breath. Big inhale. And big exhale. Start to come up. Straighten the left leg. Trikonasana. Right arm up, left arm down. Breathe. Big inhale breath. Big exhale. Starting to unwind. Come back up. Warrior two. Right hand plants. All 10 toes point towards the left side. Left arm reaches high. And then maybe you flip your dog here. Come really high onto those left toes. Press into the right hand. Squeeze the glutes. Big inhale. As you exhale, look down. Left hand plants. Flip the dog. Gaze forward. Bend the elbows. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. And just take 2 breaths here. Big inhale and big exhale. And then maybe you take a lion's breath here, big inhale breath. As you exhale, you stick your tongue out and breathe. And slowly start to drop the knees down and cross the ankles, slowly unwinding and letting go of your practice today. If you need to take some time to slow the mind, calm the body, find a yin practice here on our website and do that. Or just lay here in Shavasana for the last 5 minutes of practice here. Just lay with yourself, allow your body to find that beautiful Zen state, that rest and digest, starting to calm the mind, the body, the soul. I want to thank you for showing up for your practice today and allowing me to guide you through this awakening morning flow with me. From my heart to yours, namaste.